I am live right now on YouTube, and we are testing out some software to see if this is going to work out. I'm actually going to end up deleting this live feed and moving forward with just testing this out. So if people just happen to pop on, great. And if I haven't deleted this before, by the time you watch this, then great. We'll see what happens. I realize it might be a little bit late for people, but that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. So if you are just joining right now, I see that there's one person here, and actually I see three people here right now. And I'm not sure if you can leave comments or reactions or anything like that on the chat. But there is Mrs. Suarez, and she's leaving a thumbs up. Hi, Mrs. Suarez. It's good to see you. Wow, you're making it work real easy for me right now. And so I am just doing a quick test on everything. I was testing this out with my live Facebook audience the other day and just kind of trying to check it out. John, my buddy, what is up, John? Director of Awesome is here. How you doing, man? I'm sure that you're still kicking major ass and doing your own thing out there in San Diego, California. So thank you so much for joining and being a part of this live test here. Comments and reactions. I am a little tired. Mrs. Suarez. I've been up for a while. I haven't showered today, so that's kind of the other thing. And I've been staring at a screen for the past few hours. So that's what's been kind of happening here. So I do not know. So I will say this, John. The stream is a little delayed. It's probably about 30 seconds delayed. So nothing wrong with that, I guess. It's just that the delay of the comments are going to come over a little slower. So, Romudra, how are you? Hi. It's good to see you on the live feed. So, yeah, so I'm thinking of doing, well, when I do my office hours on Wednesday evenings, I'm thinking of doing this so that people can go ahead and see that I'm doing tutorials and stuff like that. So you will be able to see me do certain tutorials. So what I was showing with my group over on Facebook, I was showing them of a design that you can use with your podcast. I did do some Skype call testing inside of Ecamm, so that's what happened. And then I was just showing them some design work. So I was showing them some designs that I was creating here. And if we scroll in, they call themselves the Shan Clan fam. So I was doing some of that and just showing them some design work. Really, is all it was. I see that Nigel Brown is here. Nigel, good to see you. It's midday in Australia. Midday, probably what? Midday Monday is what it is, because you're about a day ahead of us. So, and I see Tara is here. Tara is one of my listeners at the radio station. Thank you so much for joining, Tara. I appreciate it. I'm not sure if you are on. I think you're on Facebook, Tara, but the supporters get like bonus live feeds if you want to go check that out. Let's see here. John says, Director of Awesome says, it's working fine, broski. Sounds great. Perfect audio. Nice and crispy. Shan Clan. Yes. So it seems to be working just fine. It seems for John. If it's okay for John, then it is okay for me. That's all I could ever ask for. So I'm just doing some switchovers. So like I said, you could use this software. It is a paid software, though. You can get it for $12 a month. This is not an affiliate code or anything like that for Ecamm. I just got it. I've been playing around with different ideas for different pieces of software. I know there's Zoom is out there, but I wanted to be able to do something on YouTube where I would be able to have a little more control over some of the tutorials and bring in some of the whoa, what's going on? Just a little more control over the live feeds. Oh, this is Bobby. Hi, Bobby. I didn't realize that was you. Did not realize that was you. So, yeah, that's pretty much how it all is going right now. I can't see where my live videos are on here. I don't know why it's not showing up. You guys got a notification that there was a live video happening right now. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. I see it happening right now. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off. And so you guys can see on the chat itself. So you see that there's some stuff, like there's some chat stuff right there. There is also like show your support. There's a little button that is down below on the YouTube channel. You can see where it has like a little dollar sign. You can go ahead and you know what I'll do is I'll go ahead and let me jump on over there real quick. Hang on. Let's see if I can get on this. Can I do it? Here we go. Can I do it? I want to show. Oh, yeah, there we go. So we're going to show this. So right down here, I'm not sure if you can see it. If you can see my mouse, here's a little button that shows you that you can go ahead and do a super chat. Super chat's a real cool thing that they're doing with gamers. But I haven't figured out how I'm going to use super chat. But basically, you could donate to help support this channel when I am live. And whether you could leave a comment right here and just leave a comment. And then you could choose the amount that you want to contribute to help people, and your comment would show up higher in the particular live feed. So that's how that would work. So that's how this is going to work. It's something that I haven't decided or whether I'm going to use or not. I don't know, but it was enabled, and I thought, well, this might be something that might be worth it. So I don't know. But there's a comment there from Mrs. Suarez. So thank you, Mrs. Suarez. With the thumbs up, that really means a lot to me. And if you're just joining, if you're joining in the live feed, make sure that you go ahead and you leave a comment, and I will get right back to you on the comments. So I see there's some thumbs up. And look at that. John just gave me $20 for testing. John, awesome, man. So we are going to add that to the broadcast. John just contributed $20 to support the channel. So thank you so very much, John. You didn't even have to do that, my brother. You did not have to do that. I appreciate it very much. So, well, we're going to show that a little longer just because you would be my official... how do I look in the camera? I got to look in the camera real quick. John, you would be my official person to give me an official super chat on YouTube. So thank you, sir. You're too kind, man. You're too kind. I appreciate it. Nigel. Oh, it's Sunday. I'm sorry. I still think today. I think it's Saturday. It's today. I think today here is Sunday because we had 4th of July holiday here. So, yeah. So that's got me a little confused here. Yeah, John, I'm glad that you're testing it with me. You didn't have to throw me $20, but like awesome. That's a cool thing. I appreciate you doing that for me. I think, and John, I will say this. I think that using something like, super chat, I don't know. And, maybe somewhere along the lines, you and I can brainstorm on ideas for super chat. But I know that for gamers and the way it's being used for gamers is that it can bump the comment up to the top. So I haven't figured out. I have some idea of what I want to do with it. I was thinking something along the lines of like, if I'm going to be answering questions on a consulting basis, like I would have like a menu of items that, if someone was looking for me to like review a channel or review their website or something like that on a YouTube Live, I could do that, and we would go ahead and pull that in right there. So I don't know. It's something that I'm still playing with and something that I'm still toying with. I just haven't figured out how I want to go ahead and do that. So thank you so much for doing that, John. I appreciate it. Bye. We'll see you later there, Bobby. Thank you for checking out my YouTube live feed. I appreciate it. And, John, and here's the other thing, John. I have also been utilizing Skype. I utilize Skype to pull people in on a Skype call earlier, and I was able to pull them in and have phone calls with them. So that was kind of a cool phone calls, not Skype calls, but phone calls. The only thing that was a little bit different with the Skype integration was that it was getting kind of an echo, and it's because I am running through my MG10XU mixing board. But I figure if I'm going to turn these videos into podcasts, that I definitely need. I'm going to just remix it down with a recorded copy that I'm already doing on this end in Adobe Audition. So we'd have to see what's going on. So let's see. I've got a question here from Ed. Ed Markowitz. Are these live broadcasts recorded for later viewing? It's 10:30 p.m. and I need to be on the road by 5 a.m. So Ed, this is just a test. This is just going to be a test is all it is. I'm probably going to delete this live video because I'm just running a test. I'm not talking anything about podcasting or anything like that. Although I do think some tutorials about how it relates to your podcast will be valid. But I definitely want to be able to incorporate this somehow. So don't worry. This is going to be okay. Don't worry. All right. Let's see. John says, I'll definitely hit you with some ways to kick out in gear. Check Nick Nimmin live. He uses it really well. Okay. Yeah, I'll check out Nick to see how he's doing it. I just don't know how I want to use it yet. I just know that this is another way to get the ball rolling, get the ball rolling with super chats. So I really appreciate you sharing that out. Let's see. What do we got? So yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to come on in and share and say thank you so much for testing this out for me and with me, because it means a lot. If you haven't liked this video, like it. You can like it down below. Yeah, I mean, there's other calls to actions that I would normally give to people. I'm probably going to be running a test on this on Periscope here in the next few minutes, just so that I can see how it works on Periscope. I really don't have a big audience over on, well, I have like 5,000, 6,000 people on Twitter, but I don't think a lot of them check in. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I don't know. Ed, you're very welcome. Very cool live replay. Yes. So just kind of keep in touch and make sure that you have I know you got the subscribe button hit, but make sure that bell button is hit as well on all my videos so that you can get notified whenever I drop a brand new video. Mrs. Suarez commenting in, and she says, this will be awesome, especially we can donate for your expertise. Yes, absolutely. So I would be more than happy to, check websites, podcasts, all that stuff. So we'll just kind of see where it has to go through, what we have to go through. John, take it easy. I'm waiting on for anything you need. Get some rest. I definitely will, John. Thanks. I know I look tired, but it's been kind of a long weekend. My air conditioning went out this last week, and so the guy came, discovered there's two blowers that were broken, and I live like in an older condo unit in a nicer part of town. I live in like kind of I don't know. It's kind of the hipster side of town, so the buildings are a little older, and so like the plumbing and everything is all older. But the location's amazing, right? But the problem is the buildings. So we got an $800 thing that we got to deal with on Tuesday, so they got to come out and replace the blower. So that's what's going to end up happening. So kind of a bummer. Okay, guys. So I'm going to just jump off this live feed for YouTube. John, number one, I want to thank you so much for contributing $20 on the super chat. I mean, that means a lot to me. I just can't tell you how much I appreciate it. So thank you, brother. I appreciate it, and I'll reach out to you here real soon. See what you're into. We have not caught up in a long time, so we'll have to see what happens there. And you take it easy as well. So everyone, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Get some rest. Have a great Saturday, and for Nigel, have an enjoyable Sunday, and we will talk to you here very, very soon. So take care, everyone, and have a great weekend. See ya.